Today, we're talking about on-page SEO. If you want your website to drive more leads, sales, and bookings, you need to learn how to optimize your webpage for humans and search engines. So in this video, I'm going to walk through my 5 favorite on-page SEO techniques that will massively improve your rankings. After watching this, I guarantee that I will change the way you think about optimizing your website. I'm Madison Tallarico, and I've been helping businesses grow with SEO for the past 5 years, and I live and breathe this stuff. So let's dive right in. So there's on-page SEO and off-page SEO. On-page SEO is concerned with everything that happens on your webpage or internally within your site. Elements like keywords, search intent, these all have a big impact here. Whilst off-page SEO involves increasing the reputation of your website. This includes things like backlinks, local SEO, NAP consistency, and everything you can optimize outside of your website. So we've got that down. Let's get into it. Tip number 1, make your content truly awesome. Content isn't just king, it's the entire kingdom in SEO. It's what drives rankings, traffic, and trust. But here's the thing, if your content doesn't solve the audience's problem or answer their questions better than anyone else, why should they rank your website? So how do you actually create the content that truly stands out and delivers the results you've been waiting for? Well, the first step is understanding user intent. Why someone is actually searching for your page. Are they looking to learn, compare, or are they looking to take an action? Let's say you run a HVAC business. If someone searches for a common keyword like air conditioning repair tips, they clearly want answers, not a sales pitch. But if they search air conditioning repair Melbourne, they're looking to hire a professional. Your content should match that intent perfectly. Google wants to show the most valuable content. So go beyond the basics. Include FAQs, answer the common questions that customers ask. Add actionable steps, turn advice into something people can actually do. And then use case studies like showing real world examples of how your service actually helps someone. Imagine this, instead of just saying, we repair air conditioners, you write about a real case, a family in Melbourne that called you when your AC broke down during a heat wave, and in 2 hours, you'd already fixed it and saved their day, bringing the cool air back. Not sure where to start? Well, you can use tools like Answer the Public or Google's People Also Ask section, or even just pay attention to your customer questions inside your inbox or over the phone. These tools help you uncover exactly what your audience wants to know. Remember that your content actually needs to be better. It needs to be more useful, more relevant. It needs to be better than what's already out there. So ask yourself, does the page actually provide answers that keep your audience satisfied and coming back for more? If it doesn't, rewrite it, improve it, make it awesome. So tip number 2, place keywords like a pro. Keywords are the bridge between what people search for and your website. But just throwing keywords all over your page doesn't work. You've got to place them like a pro. Let me show you exactly where to put your keywords for maximum impact without looking spammy. Before placing the keywords though, we want to make sure that you're targeting the right ones. So use tools like Google's Keyword Planner, SEMrush, or even Google's related searches to find these ideal keywords for your audience and what they're exactly searching. So focus on long tail keywords like air conditioning repair Melbourne because they have less competition and they have a higher intent and chance to convert. So now let's talk about where you should actually place those keywords. There are 6 hotspots where Google looks first. The title tag, you want to include your main keyword towards the beginning of that. The meta description, make it natural and compelling. In your headings, the H1, H2, and H3s, use your primary keyword in the H1 and variations in the H2 and H3s. Then you can use it in the first 100 words. You want to mention it early so you can signal relevance to Google. Use it in your image alt text. Describe your images with keywords. This helps Google understand those visuals and improves accessibility. And then use it in your URL. Keep it short, clean, and keyword rich. If you're targeting air conditioning repair Melbourne, your page URL might look something like this. It's very simple and it's attached to the root domain. And here's a big mistake I see all the time, and it's keyword stuffing. If you repeat your keywords too much, not only does it sound terrible, but Google's going to penalize you. You should instead focus on writing naturally for humans first. Then you can optimize for search engines once you've got it down pat. You'll also want to use something called semantic keywords. These are related phrases or synonyms like aircon repair or HVAC service, just to add a little bit of variety. Instead of saying air conditioning repair Melbourne 20 times, Mix it up. Need fast air conditioning repairs? Our Melbourne AC repair experts can help. Something like that always works. Think of keywords as clues that help Google understand your content, place them in the right spots, keep them natural, and you'll boost your chances of ranking higher. Trust me. Let me know in the comments, where do you usually add your keywords? Tip number 3, write titles and descriptions that drive clicks. Your title tag and meta description are pretty much the first and only chance you have to grab someone's attention. So do it. But here's the thing. They don't just have to stand out. They have to make people click. Let me show you how to write titles and descriptions that search engines love and users can't resist. Your title tag is like the headline of your page. It tells Google what your content is about. But more importantly, it's what users see first in the search results. Here's how to make yours stand out. Include your main keyword, of course. Ideally, you want to put it towards the beginning and just keep it under 60 characters, because anything longer than that will get cut off by the search engines. You can use power words like best, expert, specialist, things like that are going to really catch their attention. Focus on the benefits. Think about what your audience wants to see. A weak example could be something like air conditioning repair services. And a strong example could be something like fast, reliable air conditioning repairs, Melbourne experts. This is much more captivating. Your meta description is like a mini ad for your page. It doesn't directly affect rankings, but it can significantly boost your click-through rate, and that in turn will help your SEO. So here's how to write one that actually works. It's similar to how your title tag works. You want to include your main keyword. It reinforces relevance to the actual query that was asked and make it clear and compelling. You want to summarize what the page is about, but keep it exciting. You want to add a call to action so you can encourage the person to take another step, which could be a call, a booking, learn more, get a free quote. Any of these works. And then you want to stay below 160 characters, because anything after that can get cut off by the search engines. A weak example could be something like, we repair air conditioners, call us today. How boring is that? Let's do something stronger. Fast professional air conditioning repairs in Melbourne. Call now to book your service and stay cool in summer. Way better. Your title and description should clearly align and have a good synergy with what the actual user is searching. So if someone searches best air conditioning repair in Melbourne, they don't want a vague title. They want confidence, expertise, and fast service. Match the intent and make it easy for them to click your result. So if the user search something like affordable AC repair in Melbourne, a strong and powerful title and description combo could be something like affordable AC repairs, Melbourne's trusted experts. And then your description could be, need affordable AC repairs in Melbourne? Our trusted experts provide fast, reliable service. Call us now for a free quote. Look how much better that is. Here's a pro tip for you. Don't just set and forget these. I know you can be tempted to, but test different titles and descriptions to see which ones drive more traffic. You can use a free tool such as Google Search Console, which tracks your click-through rates, and you can tweak your performance based on what you're seeing. Remember, your title tag and meta description are your first impression in the search results. So make them irresistible, match the user intent, and you'll see more clicks and better traffic. Tip number 4, use internal linking to boost rankings. Internal links are the most overlooked SEO technique I've ever seen. The amount of websites that I've seen that don't even internal link is astounding. But here's the secret. They're incredibly powerful. Done right, they help search engines understand your site structure and guide users to your most valuable content. Let me show you how to use internal links properly. Internal links are the connections between pages. Think of them as the roadmap that tells Google which pages are the most important. They also keep users engaged for longer, directing them to related, useful content on your site. Imagine someone lands on your blog post about 5 signs your air conditioner needs repair. A well-placed internal link could link that to your service page, air conditioning repair in Melbourne, and that could potentially turn them into a customer. Here's how to use internal links effectively. Use descriptive anchor text. Instead of click here or learn more, write something meaningful like air conditioning repair services in Melbourne. This helps Google and users understand the link. Focus on linking to your most important pages, like service pages or high converting blog posts. You want to keep it natural. Add those links where it makes sense. Don't just put them in for the sake of it. Google prefers organic, user-friendly linking. So an example could be on your homepage, instead of saying, learn more about your services, link directly to your split system installation Melbourne page using the exact phrase. Think of your website as a pyramid, and at the top is your homepage. Beneath it is your service category pages, like cooling or heating. And below that are your specific service pages and blog posts that support them. Your internal link should guide users naturally through this structure, pointing to supporting and related and complementary content. From your blog post on how to maintain your air conditioner, you could link to a couple service pages like Split System Service Melbourne or Split System Repair Melbourne, and you could do that quite naturally, I feel. But if you're really struggling with this internal linking strategy, use tools like Screaming Frog or SEMrush to identify pages that have no internal links. We call these orphan pages. This will give you opportunities to improve your linking strategy. Internal linking doesn't just boost your SEO, it improves the whole user experience and keeps people on your site longer. So go through your key pages today and look for opportunities to add links to other valuable content. And tell me, what's one page on your site you wish you got more traffic? And I'll give you a pro tip to help. Tip number 5, use headings to organize your page. Headings aren't just about making your page look nice. They're one of the most powerful tools for SEO and user experience. Think of headings as the blueprint to your content. They guide readers through your whole page and tell Google exactly what the content is about. Headings serve two major purposes. They make your page easier to read by breaking up walls of text, and we've all done this before. If readers can scan your content quickly and find what they need, they're more likely to stay. And 2, they help search engines understand the structure and relevance of your content. Properly optimized headings give Google clear signals about what it's actually about. Imagine a service page for air conditioning installation without headings. It's just a giant blob of text. No one wants to read that, but with headings, you can divide it into sections like why choose professional AC installation, our installation process, benefits of split system air conditioning. That's the correct way to use it. The H1 tag, this is your page's main title, and there should only be one, and it should include your primary keyword. H2 tags, use these to break your content into key sections. These should include variations of your main keyword where relevant. And then H3 tags and beyond, use these for sub points underneath your H2 tags. And these just make the content even easier to skim. So for an example, if you were writing a page about split system installation in Melbourne, your heading structure might look like this. You've got the H1, which is split system installation. Then you've got a H2, why choose professional split system installation. Then a H3 under that could be the benefits of expert installation. Another H3, common installation mistakes to avoid. And then we'll go to a H2, our installation process. And then another H2, what size split system do you need? These headings are a great place to add keywords, but here's the key. Keep them natural and helpful for the readers. Remember, we're writing for humans. Avoid cramming in keywords just for SEO. Google can spot that. Instead, use variations and related phrases where it makes sense. You're still gonna rank for the terms. So some examples for the keyword split system installation Melbourne. These variations include professional split system installation in Melbourne, how our Melbourne team installs split systems perfectly. Avoid using split system installation Melbourne for your H2 again, or something like best split system installation Melbourne. Serves no purpose and it's redundant. Most people don't read, they just skim. So your title should act as signposts, helping readers quickly find the information they actually care about. Use headings to summarize what's in each section. Guide users to take an action, such as get a free quote today. So an example for your air conditioning repair page, your headings might include signs you need an air conditioning repair, how our repair service works, book fast same-day repairs today. Headings are the secret weapon for making your content easy to navigate and SEO friendly. Use them to guide readers, signal important topics to Google, and keep visitors engaged. Take a look at your most important pages today, and are they using headings properly? If not, give them a quick fix and let me know how it goes in the comments. To wrap things up, mastering on-page SEO is all about creating content that helps your audience, placing keywords strategically, crafting irresistible titles and descriptions, linking pages internally, and optimizing everything with clear user-friendly headings. These 5 tips are simple but powerful. If you implement them, they'll give your website the best chance to rank higher, attract more traffic, and convert visitors into customers. But we're just getting started. If you want to stay ahead of the game and dominate SEO in 2025, check out my next video, 7 game-changing SEO strategies for 2025. I'll walk you through the trends and tactics that will shape the future of SEO so you can get a head start on your competition.